this. Take out your bat and ball, represent for your team, gotta make them do this. Fear ain't your alibi, never can we speed it up, there's a cost to war. Team ready, it's a time shine, whole city proud when you go there in the ground. Atlanta வாழ்வில் பார்க்கலாம், இது சிங்கா பிரீமியர் லீக். விளையாட்டு சேர்ந்து பார்க்கலாம், இது சிங்கா பிரீமியர் லீக். அட்டல்டா வாழ்வில் பார்க்கலாம், விளையாட்டு சேர்ந்து பார்க்கலாம். அடிப்பேண்டா சிக்ஸர், போல் ஸ்பின் பண்ணி அடிப்பேண்டா விக்கெட். அடிடா நீ சிக்ஸர், ஃபாஸ்ட் போல் மிடில் ஸ்டம் பெட்டர் ஃபாஸ்டர். வா விளையாடலாம், உள்ள வந்து அடிப்பாரு சேர்ந்து பார்க்கலாம். வா விளையாடலாம், உள்ள வந்து அடிப்பாரு இது போர்க்கலாம். அட்டல்டா வாழ்வில் பார்க்கலாம், இது சிங்கா பிரீமியர் லீக். விளையாட்டு சேர்ந்து பார்க்கலாம், இது சிங்கா பிரீமியர் லீக். அட்டல்டா வாழ்வில் பார்க்கலாம், இது சிங்கா பிரீமியர் லீக். விளையாட்டு சேர்ந்து பார்க்கலாம், இது சிங்கா பிரீமியர் லீக். இது சிங்கா பிரீமியர் லீக். இது சிங்கா பிரீமியர் லீக். இது சிங்கா பிரீமியர் லீக்.
Adara, the secretary of the Sigma. Hi, Mr. Buzz. How are you?
Hello, I'm doing great. How are you, Lalji?
Okay, this has been fabulous. In fact, I should say that amazing organizing, and this is really wonderful what I'm right now seeing. So, can you just tell us about the concept behind SPL?
Thank you, Lalji, for having me here. And as all of you know, Sigma South Indian Garments Manufacturers Association, Sigma is conducting this Premier League, which is a cricket tournament played between 9 teams. And as you have seen, we have set up the entire scenario in such a grandeur, because the basic idea behind SPL is to re-establish relationship between all the stakeholders of the garment industry. In the entire South, we have different types of people involved, different types of businesses involved in the garment industry, starting from suppliers who supply the fabrics, and then there are manufacturers who does the manufacturing part of it, and then there are wholesalers who do the wholesaling part, and then the retailers who take up things from the wholesalers and distributors and reach it to the end consumers. So what I'm trying to say is, like, all these stakeholders always need some sort of entertainment program which helps us to be together and entertain, to have fun, and to be together and re-establish our relationship. That's the whole concept behind SPL.
Yes, well said, Mr. Abbas. And can you just tell us about the second edition? How is it going?
I think this is
So in between oh, that's a wonderful start to the match. It's a boundary. What a shot that was. Coming back to Mr. Abbas, tell us about the second edition.
Before that was a fantastic shot to the boundary, and I think I'm learning a little bit of commentary from you guys.
You
So
can,
I can feel the feel the need of being in this cabin where you speak, and then all of you, in fact, like 4 of you are doing a fantastic job in the commentary box.
Thank you, Buzz Bhai.
Play and a miss.
So that was a miss from the swing. In fact, the batter could not connect it. So back to you, Buzz Bhai.
So we came up with the SPL in February 2021. That is our first edition, and this is the second edition. We announced it on the last day of the first edition itself that we are gonna come up with the second edition soon. Let them ball.
That's really nice to hear. Here there is an impeccable placement on the
Another
deep
boundary.
square leg area. It's a boundary.
Couple of boundaries in the first over itself. That's a very good start for team London boys.
It's really good to watch. That was a cracking shot on the leg side.
Exactly. Yeah.
So what were the challenges you faced conducting this tournament so well?
See, the second edition, we have always planned it to be in a bigger scale. So the scale was a challenge, and obviously the climatic, challenges, obviously, no.
Ooh. Ball is in the air. Catch was the call. The commitment from the fielder, but it's a boundary. Signal by the umpire. One more boundary. What a way to start the innings, Abbas Bhai.
Exactly. 3 boundaries in the first over. It's a fantastic, confident booster for the batting team for sure.
Well said. They are just nailing it in every ankle, the batters. Let me tell you, it's Ajmal and Sahir
Yeah,
here
Ajmal
in
is the
for London
star of the
boys.
London boys. Yeah, Ajmal has been playing very well. In the last season also he played excellent in, tournament. Oh, that's sensible.
Yes, it is. They will get a single added onto the total. 5 balls and the score moves on to 13 for nil. London boys, a powerful side as well as the bowling side. We can see Mr. Ibrahim Khalil bowling so well, Abbasbhai.
Exactly. He's got the line and he's got the length right. I think he's playing for the first time for UD this year. Has been that was a good comeback from the bowler. And that's the end of the over, and the score is 13 for nil for London boys.
Yes, exactly. So the secretary himself is doing the commentary. That's an awesome scene what we are seeing here. So after the completion of first over, 13-4-0, London boys CC. And a look at the scores. Ajmal Abbasbhai, he has scored 13 of just 5 deliveries with that 3 boundaries. Beautiful boundaries, in fact.
Different boundaries for different areas of the ground.
UF Club Boys Lifestyle.
Ajmal.
That is a wide ball. Starting off with a wide. Second over in progress. London boys is batting and Team UD is bowling here.
So buzzed by your London boys captain Baby. He won the toss and elected to bat. What do you think about that strategy?
See, we've been seeing so many strategies in the entire tournament so far. I think we've witnessed almost 10 games already. This is a 14, in fact, 15 match tournament. And each game, everything is changing, and it's the beauty of the cricket tournament. And I'm very happy. You know, each player is playing the gentleman's game here. Yeah.
Well said, Abbas bhai. What an observation. Here it is, Marcel onto the leg side. It's a wonderful shot. Gets a boundary on the leg side. Wow.
Yeah, it's good touch. The score moved on to 18 with that boundary. London boys 18 for nil after 13 deliveries. It was 7 deliveries, in fact, yeah. 1.1 over, yeah. Ajmal moves to 17 from 6 balls with 4 boundaries on his card. Total score moves up to 18 runs without any loss.
Wonderful batting, Abbas bhai. This Ajmal. Look at that. Really one. Look at that strike rate. 283.3. Oh my God. He's just nailing.
Yeah, Ajmal has been a consistent performer for London boys last year also. In fact, last season also. I think this time he's proving it again.
This time the bowler makes a comeback. Ashkar is the bowler.
Each game of the playoff is becoming tough, right?
Exactly. This is a high quality cricket what we can see here. I was telling in the previous day as well. Really wonderful cricketing actions here. Talented teams, all the teams in fact. So really wonderful cricket here. Talking about this particular player in the middle, like we can see on the
Niji,
mid
right?
of Niji, Ismail.
Another wide taking cue from Rafiq. It's a big wide with a capital W.
Exactly, Buzz, by 19 for nil. We were talking about Niji Ismail. He has won the, is a fabulous cricketer, all-rounder in fact. He has won the best all-rounder as well as best bowler in one of the last tournament I have witnessed him.
Yeah,
He's
he
a
was
wonderful
playing
person
last
as
year
well.
also in a different team though. Yeah, he was playing last year also.
A swing and the miss. This time good thinking from the bowler. Keeps away the ball from the arc of the batter. Gives no chance for the batter to connect it. And that took us who? Ajmal, the man on fire. 8 balls is what he has faced. 17 runs. 4 spectacular imperial shots. That's what I would like to call it. So, great start for London boys, isn't it, Buzzby?
Yeah, perfect start for the team batting first. 19 already on the board with just 1.3 overs being bowled. This is 9 balls being bowled, right?
Exactly.
With the current run rate of 12.6 per hour, we're seeing a projected score of 152.
This time the batter comes out of the crease, tries for a big one, and misses it completely. Good thinking from the bowler this time. He knows it's a dangerous Ajmal who's batting and whom he is bowling to, and Ashkar is a bowler, thoughtful bowler, I would say. Just gave away 6 runs and from the 4 deliveries.
Yes, Ashkar is bringing it back for their team. Like a couple of dot balls already. Couple of dot balls already by Ashkar, and he's bringing it back for the team UD here.
That's correct. A buzz by 19 for nil.
Oh, fantastic fielding there by the captain of the UD team, Jaffa UD, playing a little football over there.
Yes, it was. Certainly saved some runs for his team. Commitment from the captain himself. Jersey number 99, Mr. Jaffa. So it's a power-packed match, what we are witnessing here. 24 nil is on the board. As a buzz by, look at the beauty of that shot.
Yeah, the delivery was also very good, but then the batsman knows how to guide it to the boundary.
Is exactly moved on to the, leg side. The batter just flicks it. So after the completion of 2 overs, score moves on to 24 for nil. It was a very good over, in fact, by Ashkar, but till the end, till the 5th over, but the 5th over ball, in fact, but last ball, it's a boundary, so 11 runs conceded in that particular over.
It's 24 for nil, Team London boys.
So one thing particular about this particular innings from the batting side, they have look at the projected score. Look at the projected score, Abbas. It's 144, and especially the 4.
As I told you before, it cannot be predicted or projected as like that, because this game can be. This is a 12-hour match here playing between.
Getting more runs on the board, especially this particular bat. The strategy, what I understand, is Ajmal is on fire. He just is trying to get boundaries and 6s as much as possible. And Sahir is, on the other hand, playing a stable innings.
Exactly. That's what I thought.
It's a good thinking from the
Team
batting
London
side.
boys, yeah.
Yes.
It's a must-win game for both the teams, and there are runs to be taken because run rate matters. These are the playoffs of Sigma Premier League Season 2, Dodds Cargo Sigma Premier League, in association with Saremals. If I don't say that, who will say that?
Exactly. Exactly, a buzz by. So,
Yeah, talking about the sponsors this year, we have hundreds of brands came in here and associated with Sigma this year to make the event such a big one this time. You can see LED screens and a lot of names going around, even on the YouTube and the Facebook Live. A lot of people are watching and commenting things.
yes, well said. Just because we have a lot of sponsors, that's a really good thing to know. And the organizing is impeccable.
Oh my God. As I just said a couple of minutes back, it's just a matter of couple of good balls from the bowling team. And here is Ajmal walking back. With such a fantastic ball by Khalil coming back and putting the pressure back. So it was Mohammad Anzal's first ball and is bringing it back to Team UD. As I just mentioned earlier, it's just a matter of couple of balls and now the captain Baby walks into the middle. A fantastic wicket keeper, very good at batting as well. So Ajmal walks back to the pavilion with 18 runs on his card and he just played 11 balls for that with 4 boundaries.
The second ball, this time it's a white signal from umpire. As we know, Buzz, by this particular batter, Baby, he can be very dangerous. We have seen him playing so well over years.
Yeah, he's a smart cricketer. He's very good behind the stumps. If Baby is guarding the stumps, you better be aware that you don't move from the crease. So such a fantastic wicket keeper and such a fantastic batsman as well. So Baby can be dangerous and is going to be dangerous, I feel, in this particular match. There is a legal delivery and it's a dot ball.
Good thinking from the bowler, isn't it, Abbasbhai? Just because he has taken a wicket in the very initial delivery of the over, and then look at that dot ball again, keeping the ball away from the arc of the batter. It's very good thinking.
Play and a miss, and Yuris probably coming back with this particular bowler. Such a fantastic over so far by Mohammad Anzal. Just by giving a one single run, and he already got a wicket. And that was in a wide, right?
Is well said. The decision from him as well to bowl around the wicket.
Another dot ball. So UD is finally coming back to this match. I just told you, Lalji. The first couple of hours was in favor of London boys. Ajmal was hitting hard in all parts of the ground, and now Anzal is bringing it back to Team UD.
Well said. It's a power-packed match, as we just said in the beginning. So London boys, they have scored 25 on 1.
Oh, that's a wide.
This time a wide Abbasbhai just slipped out of his hands, in fact.
Seems, yeah.
So look at the, the field set up by the opposition team. That's really good for thinking from Jaffer. We can see a lot of packed, fielders on the offside.
Exactly, he's bowling around the wicket anyways. Now he just shifted. Another play and a miss, and this over is turning out to be the best over of the match so far for Team UD. He just given away 2 runs and he has taken the big man, Ajmal, and it's this first over of Mr. Anzal. The score is at 26 for 1. And that's it, 26 for 1. And Anzal completes a very successful over for Team UD. And Sector 33 is doing a fantastic job on the ground and off the ground in the hotel and everywhere.
Well said, Abbas bhai. I can see that from the day one. Really wonderful coordination. So coming back to the match, this is one of the fourth over. Score is 26 for 1. Current run rate is 8.67. Next is Shafi, right arm fast bowler. Just see number 17 brought into attack by Jafar. Oh, shot pitch ball. There was a chance for a catch, but didn't carry up to the bowler. Very good ball, in fact. There's a kicker from this particular bowler. Really wonderful performance. He's not injured.
So they're putting all the efforts. You can see on the ground each player.
Incapable of making all right decisions and having bad ideas. Now it's 3 in the morning and I'm trying to incapable of making all right decisions and having bad ideas. Now it's 3.
Nicked away for a single run. So we have 3 teams already in the semi-finals. Team Nicotine, ABC Boys, and US Patrol waiting for these playoffs to end and getting finalized. The 4th opponent for the final, semi-finals, in fact. That's a very good ball. So the second spell is becoming fruitful for Team UD. Anzal had a fantastic last over, and now Shafi is doing exactly the same as per the plan. We can see a lot of the conversation going on between the senior players and the bowlers. And that's a boundary, welcome boundary for London Boys. Just showing this is the power play, and they have not forgotten that this is the power play and this is the last over to hit the ball across the boundaries easily when almost all of the fielding team is inside them. So Captain Baby finds a welcome boundary here.
Here's Abbas bhai. That ball was, picked so well by Captain Baby. What a shot that was. We have seen that in the replay. Wonderful timing Imperial shot, astonishing one. So really
Baby-
good timing.
Baby's too soft a name for a hard hitter like him, right?
Exactly.
Oh, that's played sensibly, and I think they'll pick up a couple of runs easily. Yes, they did.
The shot selection was good, isn't it, Abbasbhai? But the timing, there was a mistake. So not an issue. They scored runs on board. Score moves on to 31.
Oh, fantastic. It reaches to the boundary as a bullet fired from the bat of Mr. Shahir. And Shahir found the boundary. And Shahir moves to... So I think Lalji, I should leave now, and just before I leave,
So that's the end of the fourth over. 35 for 1. In fact, yeah, 35 for 1 is what is on the board. So Abbasbhai.
Novo saudável. Qual que é o nome dessa coleção?
Premier League, I thank you for having you here, and I'm very happy that you're here, and and I hope you're enjoying the game, and I hope to see you soon at the evening function, and it starts sharp at sharp 9, and I hope you all will be there in your team jerseys and supporting your teams, and I believe all the sponsors will also be there, and I'll see you there with the mic. Thank you.
Thank you, Abbasbhai, for the awesome support. It was Secretary of Sigma, Mr. Abbas Adara. Coming to the match, it's a dot ball to start with. So London Boys is there on 35 for 1. Really wonderful. Mohammad Ansal continues his spell. The second over delivered by him. He's just given away 2 runs, my dear friends, and taken an important wicket off Ajmal. This time on the leg side, and white signal from umpire. An extra run being conceded. Unusual for this particular batter. Bowler, in fact, Mohammad Ansal, who has been so much consistent, economically so sound so far. So talking about London Boys batting lineup, they are very strong, we know that. They scored 36 and lost the master blaster Ajmal in the knee just a couple of overs back. So it's the 5th over in progress.
Trends will change. Trends too. Style that always show uniqueness. It's the key of trend, the key of joy.
We know that London
Trend
Boys,
that creates a team.
the captain baby,
It's
on
the
court,
secret of
selected to bat
fashion.
first.
The secret of a fashion world. Fashion, that's the ultimate. It makes the real man
And on the other
show
hand,
oneself.
this particular bowler,
F2
Mohammad,
casuals, the real man's desire.
Yes, been fabulous as well. So we are watching a power-packed match on the 3rd day of the tournament. Tots Cargo Sigma Premier League, co-presented by Saremals. Really wonderful tournament being organized here. It's a season 2. London Boys season. They have scored 36 for 1. So let me just.
That's supposed to be about, baby. Coffee up your life, stop acting crazy.
Title sponsor is Cargo. Co-sponsor is Caramel. Other sponsors are Premier, Lotus, Fabric, 03, Chain Flower, Fab India Clothes. Oxman, blue flag Fab Level, high up, low Roddy Boys, Rohit Mark, Dyer, Lupi, Follows, John Davis, KCS Logistics, Skytrix Cargo. We'll come back to that. So back to the match. So there was an injury. That's why the match was interrupted. So this is the 5th over in progress. 36 for 1 is the equation. London Boys CZ has scored 36 for 1. After winning the toss, they elected to bat. Sahir and Baby are in the middle. Good shot on the offside. Straight to the fielder in the deep point area. Gets a single. So both these batters, they are not only finding boundaries, they are just, depending upon the singles, following the golden rule in cricket, rotating the strike and pressurizing the bowlers as well as the fielding side. So 37 for 1. Bowler is Mohammad Ansal. Good shot. Oh, could not connect it well. The placement was good. Onto the long on region. There is a fielder, collects it. So we're talking about Niji Ismail. Let's see what he can do in this match. All eyes on him, standing on the mid-off region. This time on the leg side, there is an appeal from the keeper. Could not convince the umpire. We have two awesome, experienced umpires in the middle as well. So as of now, it's a very good job done by Mohammad Ansal. This is his 2nd over, just 5 runs given away. Had taken an important wicket with an economy of 3. Really wonderful bowler to watch. He has a long run up, beautiful action, and the follow through is also impeccable. Oh, this time an extra being given. White signal from umpire. So 1 more run awarded. So current run rate is 8.14. And projected score, it has become 98. Just said by Mr. Abbas, this is cricket. We can't, predict things. It was 140 above prediction. Now it's 98. On the leg side, he'll steal a single for sure. There was call for second. Won't get it. The fielder comes from the deep and collects it. Throws it back to the keeper. So 40 up, 40 for 1 is the score. This is the 5th over, last ball of the 5th over in progress. And by Mohammad Ansal. Is a non-wicket taker. Let's see what he can do here. Will he be able to get another wicket? The captain of the opposition is a brilliant batter. Is facing him. A cheeky single been taken by Baby, the captain of London Boys. That's the end of the 5th over. Score moves on to 41 for 1.
Casual style, classy look, off-man, original fashion for men's.
Right decision to go for the batting. As of now, the most important thing is they haven't lost many wickets. They have 9 in the bucket, and it's really crucial as you progress towards the end of the innings. You really have the opportunity to make use of that just by exploring at the end. So when you actually have bigger wickets at the back, you really have the courage to A great shot, a cut shot that goes for a 4. Great placement. That is the most important thing about that shot. Rather than overhitting, he just placed it towards the right of the fielder. That goes into the boundary line for a 4. Just like a bullet. Fantastic shot to welcome Niji into the bowling crease. Just a single. Will that be just a single is the question for me. Will they convert into a 2? He's running. Oh! No signals from the umpire. Oh, umpire is declaring 1 shot. That is a spoiler. That was really good running between the wickets. But the umpire calls it as 1 shot. Oh, all the effort put in by the batters went in vain. Just 46 now on the board. Now they can play that aggressive innings from here. Just knocked it. Very good delivery onto the block hole without much pace. A flight delivery. Batsman had a bit of hesitation in terms of playing a big shot in that. If he had played, the possibility of that ending up in the hands of a fielder was marginally greater than high. But this time he sends that for a 4 towards the LED screen. That 4, that goes for a marvelous 4. Team score reaches 50 in 5.4 overs. The score reaches 50 with 2 balls remaining in the 6th over. Score was already on 50. They got to make it count from here. Wickets in hand. Everything in favor of the team. London boys has to make use of all the opportunities from here to trigger the run rate, to take the target into something around 100 or 110. That will be what they should be looking at the point of time. He was trying to play a square cut there, but no connection with the ball this time. Maybe the variation in bounce is causing him all these issues. The batsman was not able to make any connection this time. Down the leg, wide the signal from the umpire. 1 is getting added to the total. Slower through the air, that's what he's aiming. Yes. That's why the pull shot is not making enough contact with the ball. Goes through the ground towards the fielder. With that, 6 overs gone, 51 for 1. A slight miss with the run up. Shafi with the ball against Baby, who's on 20 from 17 with the help of 4 boundaries. A backward punch towards the fielder. They're making it to a 2. No. Good running between the wickets. He got a call. Completed the run quite comfortably. They're making all the opportunities to convert singles into 2s. So the fielders have to be a bit more quicker in acting so that they can restrict the batters from converting singles into the twos. It's 54 for 1 at the moment. We are seeing the 7th over of the first innings. On the stumps, on the body line, just a single by knocking it towards the mid-off. Singles, twos. When the singles and twos are coming quite easily for the batting team, they'll never feel the pressure. So, if the plan is to build the pressure, a bit wide in delivery, but manages to make it a dot ball. If you really want to build up that pressure, you should definitely search for the dot balls all the time. It should never be like here and there. Dot balls. Oh yes, like I said, another dot ball. Dot ball has to come up consistently. Then only you can build the pressure. It's all about building it and keep it like an impending sword upon the batsman. He was just trying for a cut shot there. No contact this time as well. 3 consecutive dot balls. Now definitely Sahib will have that pressure around him. They seems to be having a chat with each other. I believe Baby will be trying to console him, will be trying to give him some sort of a confidence and might be correcting the mistakes he's committing at the moment. That's what you got to do as a partner. When you bat as a pair, it's a responsibility of the non-striker to have a consistent chat with the batsman. Again, another dot ball. Fantastic over. This is from Shafi. It comes to an end. 7 overs gone. 55 for 1. Oh, a great shot. Will they make it into a 2? No, no. Baby makes an early call. Played through the offside. Just for a single. The fielder does well to throw that back to the wicket keeper on time. Very good cricket all around. Again, another cut shot. This time by Sahi. Yes! They completed. Oh, another misfield there. A schoolboy's type, I would call. A terrible miss. The bowler will never, ever be pleased with this. When you convert ones into twos, it's going to be a sheer disappointment for the bowler to see that. The current run rate is 7.91 and the projected score shows me 95. You have Sahir and Baby on the crease. Ashkar with the ball. Four more deliveries remaining in this over. Will that be taken straight? Oh, falls in front of the fielder. He completely misjudged it, I believe. Oh, that should have been taken. That should have been taken. He was a bit late in running forward. The ball fell just in front of him. A pull shot towards the fielder. Just a single. Once again, just a single. Runs are coming only in the forms of singles and twos. But as you move towards the end of the innings, batting team will be definitely expecting to score a couple of boundaries here and there. And also some big hits as well. That is not coming at the moment. It's only singles and twos. Look at that. He simply did what I have been speaking about. A great shot over the straight boundary line. Over the long on. For a six. The long off fielder can only watch it sailing over his head for a huge six. That was a fantastic shot. This is what will happen when you not make use of the opportunities that the batter will giving. Remember the opportunity they missed in this over to pick the wicket of Sahir. Another single. He's running for the two. He's running for the two. Yes. Completes this comfortably. Very good running. Impressive running between the wickets. Early calls, loud calls, and very good communication between the pair. 8 overs gone. 68 for 1 the score. Wide delivery. One more is getting added along with the wide. Not a very good start to the over in bowling team's perspective. Ibrahim Khalil, the bowler into the attack. First ball became a wide. An action replay of the previous ball. Once again, a wide outside the off stump. The length seems to be right for me, but he really has to work on the line that he's executing. In the air, who wants it? Who wants it? Who wants it? Oh! Everybody misses it. Everybody misses it. Complete confusion out there. Falls in no man's land. Come on. You got to pick up all these to win the match. That was an easy opportunity if you had judged that perfectly. A very good delivery. A very good delivery. That is the quality of a bowler to come back at any point of time. 1 minute you are down, on the next minute you have to be up by coming back like that. That is sheer quality. Just a flick of the wrist. And a singer. Wicketkeeper missed it initially, but he manages to collect that without conceding an extra in that. You have to appreciate the sort of effort he's putting in behind the stumps. Fourth ball of the ninth over. Score 73 for 1. Another cut shot, a square cut. Well fielded by the fielder. A nice one. He had to move initially. And that's what he did there. A great pickup and a very good throw as well. Oh! Umpire calls it as a no ball. A no ball. Come on. A no ball. There's a call. And a free hit. What else do you need when you are thinking about giving an acceleration to the scoring rate? A free hit. Will he make use of that? That's the question. Ah! Oh, yes! No! But they got a 2 in that. Oh, he didn't make use of that to hit a 6. That's what the batting team has been expecting from his side. To hit that over the boundary line for a 6. But yes, they got a 2, which takes the score to 77 with 1 delivery remaining in the 9th over. Once again, playing to the fielder inside the circle. A single to complete the over. 9 overs gone, 78 for 1.
Casual style, classy look. Off-man, original fashion for men's.
A straightforward chance for the wicketkeeper. But he misses it. That happens in cricket. But it's all about staying in the game and converting everything as a manifold for the team. Niji with the ball. This is the second over. In the first over, he has conceded 11 runs. The current run rate is... he wanted to heave that, but no connection this time. That's what happens when you reduce the speed of the delivery. He's also making use of his height to deliver it from a different height. Just knock that towards the fielder. A slight fumble there. Nobody's backing the wicketkeeper up. But yes, they got to settle down with a single. 80 the total now with a loss of 1. And 3 deliveries remaining in this over. Oh! Will that be called a no ball? Yes! Umpire called it, I believe. Yes! Umpire signals a no ball. 2 more to the total, and the most important thing is the next one is gonna be a free hit, a freebie. Oh yes! But just a single. Just a single. This time as well, the batsman was not capable of making use of that freebie. So just a single got added into the total. He was looking for a big shot there. But with his mesmerizing pace variation, he is making it so difficult for the batsman to hit him over the boundary line for a 6. You should never be giving opportunities like that to the batsman. You can never be lazy on the field. Last ball. Knocked it, but we have a fielder there for the same shot. They're thinking about converting it to a 2, but no mistakes from the wicketkeeper this time. 10 overs gone. Just a single, just a single. Score moves to 86 with that single. A heave, but just to the ground for another. Suicidal running, that is. Umpire signals out. Suicidal, absolutely suicidal. A pair which was really up to the standard in terms of communication fails this time, and the fielding team makes use of that. Hello. Next is going to be the match between Nelly and Dow Lark. I request the captains to of Nelly and Dover Lark to make yourself available for the toss immediately after the first innings. Team Nelly and Team Dover Lark. Captains, please be available after the first innings, which is going here. $85 for 1 on the board. Now it is 86. 5 more deliveries remaining in this over. 86 for 1. A great shot! Wow! A bit of good footwork by the fielder there inside the circle. That was a very good effort to prevent it from going to the boundary line. That was a decent looking shot as well. A slice, I would call, goes to the boundary line, but the fielder does absolutely wonderful. He was very quick, moving towards his left and to cut it off at the boundary line. Else it would have been a definite boundary. Very well done by the fielder there. 89 for 2 the score. A great delivery, a top-class delivery. Outside the off stump. A top-class delivery you got a call. Just wonderful by the bowler Aska. Even though he has conceded 28 from the 17 balls he has already bowled, he seems to be a clever person. A pull shot. Will they make it into a 2? Will they make it into a 2? Yes! Very good running. Impressive running between the wickets by the batting pair. Shafiq and Baby.
ഇല്ല കുഴപ്പമൊന്നുമില്ല ബാംഗ്ലൂർ അത്ര ദൂരമൊന്നുമില്ലല്ലോ ഞാൻ വിളിക്കാം
Age tends to style that always show uniqueness. It's the key of trend, the key of joy. Trend.
progressing here. Once again, play and a miss. Umpire signals out. Shafiq should be walking back. That was an easy decision for the leg umpire to declare him as out. This is the last over we are seeing. 2 balls are already over. It's about the remaining 4 deliveries the London boys has to focus upon. Something around 100, 103, anything around 100 would be a remarkable total to chase down. (91 for 3). 4 deliveries remaining. Will they finish off in style? The question which needs to be answered in the remaining 4 deliveries. If they can take the target towards 100. Umpire calls it as a valid delivery. Wow, 3 dot balls in the last over. First 3 balls, 3 dot balls. Remarkable stuff from the bowler, Niji. Three consecutive dot balls to start off with. But this time, umpire is calling it a wide. Another wicket. Unbelievable. What's happening there? Wide and a wicket. 4th wicket down for London boys. Abdul Munir is walking back without scoring, without disturbing the scorers. Abdul Munir has to walk back.
Request the photographer to come here, approach the mic point, please.
92 for 4. Unbelievable bowling this is. Not giving anything easily to the batsman. Just remember the last over. First 4 deliveries of the last over. They have managed to score only 2 runs. Isn't that remarkable from the bowler? Fantastic bowling performance this is. Again, will that become another run out? No. Excellent over. Umpire signals buys. 1 more to the total. The captain of Team Nelly, please come up for the toss. I request the captain of Nelly to be available for the toss immediately after this ball, the last ball of the first innings. Just once again, another wicket. An even full over comes to an end. With that, the first innings concludes on 94. A great over by Mohammad Anzal. Towards the end of the innings, just 3 runs conceded in that. Remember, that was the last over of the first innings. Just 3 runs. Vintage stuff from the bowler. The target is 95 from 12 overs.
Sigma Premier League da, 6 போடடா, ஒடி 6 ஒடி, Sigma Premier Hit da. Sigma Premier League da, 6 போடடா, ஒடி 6 ஒடி, Sigma Premier Hit da. ஒட்டிட்டு கொட்டை கட்டி வந்திருக்கோம் நாங்க, வந்தடிச்சு ஜெயிச்சு விட்டு கோப்பையா தான் வாங்க.
Bring out your fire, place it, face it, show them what your worth is. They got your bat and ball, represent for your team, gotta make them do this. Fear ain't your alibi, never can we speed it up, that's a cost to war. Team ready, it's a time shine, whole city proud when you go there in the ground. Atta வாழ்வில் பார்க்கலாம், இது Sigma Premier League, விளையாட்டு சேர்ந்து பார்க்கலாம். இது Sigma Premier League, அட்ட வாழ்வில் பார்க்கலாம், விளையாட்டு சேர்ந்து பார்க்கலாம். அடிப்பேண்டா சிக்ஸர், ball spin பண்ணி அடிப்பேண்டா wicket. அடிடா நீ சிக்ஸர், fast ball mid stump better faster. வா விளையாடலாம், உள்ள வந்து அடிப்பாரு சேர்ந்து பார்க்கலாம். வா விளையாடலாம், உள்ள வந்து அடிப்பாரு இது போர்க்கலாம். அட்ட வாழ்வில் பார்க்கலாம், இது Sigma Premier League, விளையாட்டு சேர்ந்து பார்க்கலாம். இது Sigma Premier League, அட்ட வாழ்வில் பார்க்கலாம். இது Sigma Premier League, விளையாட்டு சேர்ந்து பார்க்கலாம். இது Sigma Premier League, இது Sigma Premier League, இது Sigma Premier League.
But that is clearly missing out there. That's a good delivery. That's been cut away, and that ball went to the boundary like a trace of bullet. That is a shot of a man who's in prime form. That was marginally shot, and the batsman just had to cut it away, get enough bat on it, and the ball raced away to the boundary like a trace of bullet there. Ashkar looking in prime form here. Good comeback delivery, played it straight to short cover, and that brings us to the end of over number 3.
Casual style, classy look, off-man, original fashion for men's.
All right, the final over of power play, the 4th over, is about to begin. Ajmal, the new bowler who's been introduced into the attack. Bowling around the wicket to the left-hander, gets an outside edge, but falls short of the fielder at short third. They managed to get a single there. This is not going to be easy here for the bowlers and the skipper of the fielding team. With left-hand, right-hand combination will always going to be a tough task, setting the field and getting your right fielders at the right positions. And not to forget the line the bowler is going to be bowling, because when you're bowling to one set of batsmen, you're quite adjusted well. And when there are alternate batsmen, you're going to take some time to adjust to get your line and length right. That's occasionally the problem with many bowlers. Taking a bit of a time here. Reminder to the fielding team to hurry up. Everybody on the offside are inside 30-yard. Good delivery, good delivery. Right on the middle stump there. There's nothing that the batsman could do about it. He's looking for the width here. Another good delivery. Had to play it softly to short cover. He realized that it's neither short nor pitched up delivery. Just on the right length, so he just had to play it softly. Oh, good delivery. And beat the batsman. They're asking the question for the stumping there. In fact, the umpire has given it out. Batsman missed it. Keeper missed it, and it just ricocheted off his legs onto the stumps again. Oh, that is very fortunate for the keeper and very unfortunate for the batsman. And after looking so good there, Ashkar is going to take the long walk back for 12 of just 12 deliveries with 3 fantastic hits to the boundary. A very fortunate here for the fielding. Ajmal picking up a wicket here, courtesy a very good stumping, a very fortunate one. Neju, the new batsman who's arrived to the crease. Still a few more deliveries remaining in the power play. It'll be interesting to see how he's going to play those 3 deliveries. Relatively, both these batsmen are quite new to the crease. Another good delivery. Another one on the good length there. Full toss, played it straight to point. No run on that occasion, and that brings us to the end of the over.
ഇല്ല അമ്മേ, കുഴപ്പമൊന്നുമില്ല. ബാംഗ്ലൂർ അത്ര ദൂരമൊന്നുമില്ലല്ലോ. ഞാൻ വിളിക്കാം.
Interesting thing to see. Not very often in a cricket game anywhere in the world. We've got the twins batting together here. Ajmal and Shalu. Oh, first ball, very unfortunate. Getting bowled out there of the first ball. Trying to play the power shot there of the very first delivery that he faced. And Munir picking up a wicket on the very first delivery that he bowled. That is an important wicket here for Team London boys. 44 for 5 now. Team UD still require 51 of 41 deliveries. Coming back to the game here, what a game this is turning out to be. A lot of pressure being put by the bowlers in the last 3 overs. They've dominated the batting team and in a very comfortable position now, 44 for 5. The new batsman Niji and Shalu. It's driven down the ground on the rise. Will be a single there. It's not a big task here for Team UD. They just need 50 runs or 40 deliveries. They just have to ensure that they get a little bit of a partnership going on for the next 3-4 overs. Get settled in here. And the last part of the game will be a lot more easier when they're sighting the ball in a much better way. But that's the question. Can they build a partnership here and get to a better situation? Another good delivery. Played it well to covers. Chance of a run out? No. Good throw there, but wasn't quick enough to get the batsman out. These two have to play sensibly here, Shalu and Niji. They have the capabilities of scoring big runs, big hits. They just have to apply right now. Try to turn that around. Misses it, I think. Bye signal by the umpire. Missed the batsman and the keeper. So that's the plan right now for them, is to just rotate the strike and get the scorecard ticking here. Get warmed out at the center. Very nicely played, sensible batting. Smart bit of cricket here. They know the task in hand. They know what they need to do. They're ensuring that they get the singles. Short delivery, punched down the ground to long off for a single. And after the completion of 6 overs, score is 49 for 5.
Trends will change. Tends to. Style that always show uniqueness. It's the key of trend, the key of joy. Trend that creates a team. It's the secret of fashion, the secret of a fashion world. Fashion, that's the ultimate. It makes the real man show oneself. F2 Casuals, the real man's desire.
Welcome to the last 6 overs of the game. The very interesting 6 overs. London Boys, a very good team. Unlucky both the occasions they played. Searching for their first win. They have a very good bowling lineup, especially Munir. What a quality. He's very consistent. He's experienced. The first ball, he took the wicket of Ajmal, was really astounding. And now we are into the last 6 overs. Marshuk, the wicket-taking genius. Niji plays it, little bit of fumble there, awful, and helping the batsman to run across for a single. Shalu is looking good, he's connecting the ball well. A partnership is what desperately needed, as Ibris mentioned earlier. .45 from 35, yes. Taking singles. Last day we have seen a similar kind of situation when London Boys played against Nikotin. Kept Nashwak and Siraj staying there for a long time, taking singles. And after that, bursting out in the back end. Niji Ismail. Another wicket-taking all-rounder facing Marshuk. Last day, Marshuk was outstanding in the last match. Fabulous couple of wickets in the early over. This time, Neji finds the gap, and it's threading between the two fielders in the gap, and it's gone for 4. What a shot. Neji releasing some sort of pressure here. Gets an odd delivery with an off shot of length, and have the all timing in the universe. Gets in the back foot, and Niji dispatches through the extra cover for 4. No chance for the field. There's a huge gap between the long off and the point. Now they are doing some patchwork, giving an extra cover, and mid-wicket inside the circle. Bashuk again. Neji finally watching the ball closely, waiting till it comes to his bat. Is not going forward, not stepping out, no risk at all. And with a pure brilliance, Neji picks up 2 more runs. Definitely good thinking by the umpire. That's going definitely outside the off. And scoring some good runs there on the board. And
Novi saudável, qual que é o nome dessa coleção?
UF Club Boys Lifestyle.
talking about the tournament, the second episode or second edition of Chicago Sigma Premier League. 3 teams, ABC, US Petrol, and he got in there. Wow, what a delivery from Munir. The same thing he have done to his another twin brother. The first ball through the gate, a big gap between the bat and pad. Swings and misses and sending the another man back into the pavilion. Munir starts both the overs in style, the same kind of delivery. Control C, Control V by the bowler. And batsman completely deceived and takes the walk back into the stands over there. To the dugout, a big wicket. The partnership just started blossoming, but the killer delivery from Munir takes the bails off, and another batsman clean bowled. Munir having a plenty of experience. He's a very good option to bowl to a left-hander. Shafi is the new batsman to join the mill. 57 is the score. A sixth wicket down in the last delivery. Munir, really impressive throughout the tournament. The quality of the balls he's delivering will definitely impress everyone. And the captain as well. 57 for 6. Munir to the fresher. Very well bowled, the flighted delivery. Just a tempting one. Well bowled. Just a single taken. Wickets are problem. They have just 4 wickets left with them. Full toss and he's taking the chance. Harrison shot. Oh no, false shot. You cannot breathe if you're supporting Team UD. When the ball goes high up in the air and fielder stands underneath it. But this time it looked like a catch, but no, falls well short of the fielder in the mid-wicket. A ball to cut. Just with an over, batsman gets in the back foot. A bit of under edge. And not for run. As Shafi and Naji Ismail plays out right now with the 7th wicket partnership. Directing the ball to the onside. Takes the first one hard. Niji thinking to go for one, but he's heading against. Single to take off the
Casual style, classy look, off-man, original fashion for men's.
Oh, just spinners are doing the work. They're playing their part really well. Moshuk bowled really well today. Oh, this time it's in the air. Fielder underneath and it takes it. What a catch and what a time to bring up wicket. Long off fielder there. Asking the batter to hit it. Flighted delivery. And the trap working fine. And the delighted fielders on the celebration mode. 7th wicket down for Team UD. 60 for 7.
Bring out your fire, places, faces, show them what your worth is. They got your bat and ball, represent for your team, gotta make them do this. Fear ain't your alibi, never can we speed it up, there's a cost to war. Team ready, it's a time shine, whole city proud when you go there in the ground. Atanda வாழ்வில் பார்க்கலாம், இது சிக்மா பிரீமியர் லீக், விளையாடி சேர்ந்து பார்க்கலாம். இது சிக்மா பிரீமியர் லீக், atanda வாழ்வில் பார்க்கலாம், விளையாடி சேர்ந்து பார்க்கலாம். அடிப்பேண்டா சிக்ஸர், போல் ஸ்பின் பண்ணி அடிப்பேண்டா விக்கெட். அடிடா நீ சிக்ஸர், ஃபாஸ்ட் போல் மிடில் ஸ்டம்ப் எடு ஃபாஸ்டர். வா விளையாடலாம், உள்ள வந்து அடிப்பாரு சேர்ந்து பார்க்கலாம். வா விளையாடலாம், உள்ள வந்து அடிப்பாரு இது போர்க்கலாம். அட்டந்தா வாழ்வில் பார்க்கலாம், இது சிக்மா பிரீமியர் லீக், விளையாடி சேர்ந்து பார்க்கலாம். இது சிக்மா பிரீமியர் லீக்.
Right. Wickets. Making more problems here. Gone, gone, gone. Finger goes up as well. Struck hard. Another wicket for Mashuk. The wicket-taking machine is on. So London boys are strongly in the game here. New batsman comes in. The first ball struck onto the pads and up goes the finger. Oh, it's really a plum. Yes, the replay says it. And he's on a hat-trick. Bowler Mashuk continues picking up wickets. And what a bowler he is. London boys played really well in this tournament. They have done their best, but unfortunately last moment miracle, taking the game away from them, and the last ball 6 as well. So London boys taking their last chance, but the problem is will they get a chance to the semis or not? Big question in front. Most probably it's a bitter pill for them to swallow. It's not a good news coming from the statistics department regarding the London boys' entry to the semis. Hakim comes in. It was a hat-trick delivery. Just managed not to throw his wicket away on that. Oh, another good delivery. Oh, he's screaming there. Almost. Got him. Oh, yes. What is happening over here? London boys know they have the game in their pocket. It's not their game to lose from here. Another wicket fall and Mashuk picks 3. 60 for 9, Team UD. Hakim walking back. Niji Ismail have to do something superlative. You have to play an extraordinary innings from here. Almost all the recognized batters are out, and Niji is the man, the all-rounder, still in the crease. Can he clear the rope for 3-4 times? 95 is what they needed from just 20, from the 12 overs allotted. Turns out and turns the fine and fantastically in the favor of the the fielding side of London boys. Look at the fence there. It's very interesting to see in the YouTube. The fielders over there, men in orange. Just they are standing like they are in a meeting. Fencing over, not letting the batsman to go through. But this allows the batsman to come back onto the strike window.
Novi Sada Bakok.
One among the best in the business today. What a bowler. What an incredible bowler. Decent piece of bowling. Munir from Kasagod. Another Kasroian playing here. This time for London boys. Neji comes a little bit down the track and converts it into a half volley. Just plays it to mid-wicket. He's really wanting the strike back, so he took initiative to go for the second. But the non-striker says no. Ansal is there on strike to face Munir. Takes a good single. London boys knows that it's their game. They are in the driving seat now. Head and shoulders above Team UD. Jaffer, the captain, started with a flying one, blistering start, but couldn't keep on. Unfortunately, the wicket of the right-hander after that. By the way, here comes a welcome boundary. What a time to come. Niji gets a nick on it. No fielder in the fine leg. So easy. The ball runs down the hill and it's gone for 4 as well. Munir bowls just dropping down the leg. And that's the reason why the batsman got the fortunate boundary. Short off length delivery. Batsman in position to play it. Back out of square leg. Picks up a single. Niji running backwards. They're scampering for the run there. And Munir is over a boundary. Is definitely a bonus for them, but a long way to go to chase it down for Team UD. Oh, wonderful shot, straight down the ground, much power in it. In the arc, bowling in the slot for the new batter at number 9, number 10 is not a good one. And bowler does it. It's a rare mistake, happens when quality bowler like Munir comes into the display. It's a single, nicely done, punched to the covers and a single taken. Umpires walking across at the end of the over number 10. 69 for 9.
UF Club Boys Lifestyle.
Here we go. 2 more overs. $26 more needed from 2 overs. Niji on strike. Oh, very well bowled. He's running there. He's taking that single, keeping Bunny on strike. Two names in cricket book for the number 11 batsman. Jack and Bunny. 70 for 9. Gone! Big mistake, I should say. Neji taking single in the last delivery. And number 11 batsman just trying to make some room. It's nothing short. And bowler Mashuk knows how to pick wickets in the back end. Oh, it's Ajmal, I think. Beg your pardon. And finally, London boys registering their first victory in the second edition of Chicago Sigma Premier League. Season 2. Co-sponsored by Saramals. One among the best team under leadership of Baby. Ajmal contributing well. Munir is bowling. Is a spectacular one to watch from here. But unfortunately, they have registered. They're almost out of the tournament. I cannot say. It's not confirmed. It's not official, but almost. It's curtains for them in this tournament. But